They getting ready. They can't wait. So you ain't got to wait no longer. Let me tell you about the traditional team. They're getting ready to lead us into the auditorium. Follow some red, black, and green. After that, we'll walk in together. Funky. All right, y'all. What time is that? Come on.
time. Mickey's at you. How you doing? It ain't no movie, it's Kwanzaa time.
I can just hold mine like this.
Thank you, thank you. Habari gani?
Moja.
Habari gani?
Moja.
Just in case you don't know, habari gani. That's like, what's the news? What's happening? What's up? What's going on? So on the first night, it's emotion. Okay? You can go on and on. Every night. I'm gonna ask you tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'm gonna say, habari gani, what's gonna say?
Kundi Jagalia.
Hey, listen. I mean, I will say that you're eating something or drinking something, but we know there's no eating, drinking, or smoking here, right? Okay, so mask must be worn. You can pull them down a little bit just to get you smell like I'm doing. But my mask will be back on, okay? Please do that because I don't want to keep coming telling people to put the mask on. Okay? Each one will be sworn. Now you are in the fabulous confines of the historic Gym Theater right here on 18th and Vine in Kansas City, Missouri. Kwanzaa celebration, sponsored by the Kansas City chapter of Black United Front and in partnership with the American Jazz Museum.
Yes, sir.
All right, just want to make sure they're still on board. You know, we can get a little ignorant sometimes. Actually, I got to do this. But listen, it's again my pleasure. I'm humbled to be asked to come back once again and host this wonderful, groundbreaking, I'm gonna put it like this, Kansas City, we got the coldest Kwanzaa celebration in the country. We do. They do it in other places, maybe at night here, no. We do it every night. We come down here every night and celebrate each other, celebrating those 7 principles that are in us. We just here to help bring them out, okay? Celebrate Kwanzaa every day. All right, let's get into it. We have to take care of our 3 breakfasts. The pledge to red, black, and green. We're going to have that tonight. We're going to have the singing of the Black National Anthem. We're going to do that. We got to take care of all that stuff before we get into the performance for tonight. And tonight's performance will be the Traditional Music Society. You'll hear more about them later. But tonight, the Kansas City chapter of Black United Front, it's about them tonight because they've been hosting this celebration in Kansas City for 40 years. It's about them tonight, guys. Come on, make some noise now. Make some noise for them, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. We get there. We get there. We get there. Okay. I know this is the first night we got kind of working some technical glitches and all that stuff. Who's doing the lights? I need my lighting person. Okay. That light right there, that spotlight, that's a bad boy. I feel like a French fry McDonald's. Can you dim him down a little bit? And maybe put something right here. Because he needs 65-year-old eyes. And I can't see.
I hear you.
Now I got to use the flashlight on the phone.
Oh, no.
Okay, big voices. Sing! Celebrate. I got to sing. Celebrate. First night. Celebrate. Celebrate. Now then. Last time, stop. Okay. Put the toys away. Put the toys back in the box. Time to put the toys away. Toys away. Y'all know this thing? Go back to your peoples. All right, give them a hand, y'all. All right.
Sacrifice and dedication to our community.
And Mama Dean, Assistant Choir, aspire to be like, you know, when you can hold together a black family, that's the most revolutionary thing you can do. So this sister has been holding it down, making it look amazing, and continuing to bake and keep all of us uplifted. So thank you. And on behalf of sisters who sometimes go unrecognized, I think that learning how to be graceful in your leadership is an amazing thing. So thank you, Mama.
Thank you, Mama, for all the hard work and dedication to our community. We appreciate you.
And Baba Mickey, besides the fact that I run into this brother everywhere that I go, which lets me know that I'm moving in the right energy and likeness, In a short amount of time, he has helped give me an education and to give us formal documents, to give us organizations, to take us back to the books and facts and not have us out here living off of emotion. And he's clearly a well-connected individual who makes sure that his Rolodex is available to all of us so that we are not strangers. Again, being connected is what makes us stronger. So thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby Dean, for your continued sacrifice and dedication.
Oh, all right, and so there's never a last. We live in a cyclical awareness. So the next sister, I know that most of you all probably know her face or know the back of her head because I've seen the way Mama works. She's always in motion, and on any of the calls that I made for any organizing, she is the project manager, the operations manager, the CIO, the backup, the tech support, the community and the fundraiser, and the loan and loan facility. So I don't know if you know about how many utility players, but in sports, if you got a utility player, whoever goes down, that's who you send in. So Mama, I just don't even know what to say other than I gotta start doing some stretches. Because the only way you can be available to fill even one set of shoes is you gotta be ready. So we want to say thank you so much.
Thank you, Mama Dean, for your commitment and sacrifice to our community. We literally had to form a committee to do what Mama Kenda has done for Kwanzaa all these years. We had to form a committee to fill one pair of shoes. She's the strong, silent type, y'all. She get the work done. She ain't got a lot to say, but she got a lot of action.
And we want to make sure that we do not miss this opportunity to raise up and have a moment of silence about the sites. As a founding member, this is a brother who I learned his story before I even knew he was associated with this organization because he has been in so many circles making sure that he is doing the work of our people, even when it put him in harm's way. And so we just want to have a moment of silence for Baba Sykes. He's gone on to be an ancestor, and his legacy did not go with him. There are still people being impacted today. Most of us, many of you all, as Kansas Cityans, may not know some of the works that he has done. So please look up Baba Sykes. We want to just take this moment of silence.
T-O-M.
And to that we say Ashe.
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 And I promise I'm gonna get out the way. I'm gonna get out the way. Get out the way. Thank you, Info. Thank you. Okay. Without further ado, I'm gonna bring up Brother Bird Clement. He gonna let y'all know what's happening here going forward, and I'm going to find me a good seat and enjoy the show.
I'm not forget this morning. I have a clipboard and my reading glasses on, so you know it's serious.
I know that's right.
To give you an idea what you're going to see this thing. Okay? We just don't do it as a variety show. We tell a story. Right? We leave you with your consciousness lifted. Right? So pay close attention. The Traditional Music Society is proud to be part of this year's annual, permission for the elders to speak.
Permission granted.
The Traditional Music Society is proud to be part of this year's annual citywide Kwanzaa event, presented by the National Black United Front of KC. This year we will feature one of our major ensembles, Sounds of Africa. The underlying theme of our presentation is rhythms of resistance. Through various selections, we will show how music and dance was used as a catalyst to rebel against slavery during the 17th and 18th century in the Americas. We will revisit the Stoner Rebellion of South Carolina, where the 1739 rebel slaves staged an armed insurrection marching towards freedom in Florida, following the sounds of a talking drum. With Cuban rhythms and songs, we will honor Aponte, the Cuban rebel who staged one of the largest revolts in the Caribbean in 1812. Prior to this event, Haiti erupted into full-fledged revolution in 1791. resulting in the only staged takeover of a European colony by African slaves in the history of the world. Yeah, you can clap. That was deep. Through the warrior dance called Nigo, we will honor the men and women of this revolution. Men such as Dukte Boukman, Toussaint Louverture, Jean-Jacques Dessalles, and Henry Christophe. This presentation is an effort to show that in addition to firearms, hand-to-hand combat, African rituals and spirituality, music and dance is also instrumental in staging these slave rebellions, not only in America, but all over the Western Hemisphere. So that people hand.